So the number one question that I get on this channel, especially from composers and producers, is how do I find music libraries to pitch my compositions to? Is there some kind of list? If so, can you direct me to those specific links for those libraries so I can do some pitching for my music and get my music out there? Well, my friends, this is the video you've been waiting for. By the end of this video, you'll know all the sources I know for finding libraries to submit your music, including all the stock music libraries, the sync music libraries, where to find low-cost, helpful directories, and resources that can help you find the music libraries that you want to submit to. Are you ready? Are you ready to submit? Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, first let's talk about the resources that I have already for you for free. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to tell you about my new ebook that lists all the stock libraries, my thoughts about them, my experiences with them, even ones that I'm not in, and the exact pages on each library to go to submit your music. Oh yeah. The first one is an ebook called 50 Ways to Make Music Income. You can find it right here. It's free on the website. All you got to do is go there and get this ebook for free. The other thing I offer is a free course on how to upload your music to Pond 5. So if you're just getting started in stock licensing and you know Pond 5 is a place you want to start and you want to just make sure you're doing it right, I have a really quick and easy course, video course, free, that you can download and put your music up to Pond 5. And you'll find both of these at makemusicincome.com/free. So go there right now. Go there. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I've got a new video that I'm working on. It's also going to be free. It's called How to Upload to DistroKid. If you are using DistroKid or you want to use DistroKid or you're thinking about it. As you know, in my last video, I talked about how important distribution is, and you need to go watch that video. It's also in the links below. So I want to make sure you know how easy it is and you are able to upload to DistroKid, and that will be coming up free. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Okay. So let's get right to the very first resource I want to let you know about, and that is Music Library Report. Music Library Report is something I've been part of for many years, and it helps you really look into all the libraries. People list all their experiences there. It's kind of like a bit of a Discord or a bulletin board. There's lots of information from lots of people using lots of libraries. Everything from stock libraries to sync libraries, talking about what's going on right now with these libraries. So it's a really nice resource for you to check out. I mean, it's called Music Library Report. It's focused on one thing. It's focused on reporting about music libraries. They offer great resources on both stock music and sync licensing libraries. They list what they're looking for. They even have comments from those who have used them. It's updated almost daily, so you need to check it out. What's really cool is you can join for a week, for a month, for a year, and you can just try it out for maybe a week at a very, very, very low price and look through it. Sometimes I will just get on there for a week and just look through it and see if I need to catch up on anything. Or sometimes you want to just have that resource all month or all year long to be checking. So check out Music Library Report. You can check out the link right here and also in the description below. Whoosh. Let's move into stock music licensing. You may have heard about this and you may be involved in it, but you may not still be in all the libraries you want to be in. You might be in Pond 5, you might be in Motion Array, or you might be in Audio Jungle, or you might be in some other library, but you're interested in all the libraries. Where do you submit to them? How do you get to them? Well, do I have something for you? I sound like a carnival barker. I'm happy to announce the release of my first official ebook from Make Music Income. I'd been working on it for quite a while and I'd planned to make it a course until every time I got ready to shoot a video course, everything changed in stock music libraries. So I decided ebook was the best possible chance to keep this thing updated. But I am happy to finally announce my new ebook, The Stock Market: Where, Why, and How to Submit Your Music for Stock Music Licensing. This resource is a comprehensive look at over 30 stock music licensing libraries, my experience with them, especially with the ones I have been accepted to. In this ebook, I not only talk about every library in detail, but I give you the direct link to the submit page so you can go right there. You don't have to go looking through the libraries and figure out what page. It leads you right to the page. I'll tell you the little quirks and kinks and weird things about each library as you go to that submit page. And I'll tell you if I was accepted to them or not, but you'll still have the page to go link and try your luck and see if your music is right for that library. Eventually, this book will be priced at $19.99, but right now, you can get it for just $9.99. You can find this new ebook at makemusicincome.com/stock market. I'll be updating as things change, especially major changes with each library, and you can get those updates for free just by emailing me at makemusicincome@gmail.com. So get your copy of The Stock Market, Where, Why, and How to Submit Your Music to Stock Music Licensing. I'm super excited about this ebook. You'll find out information in the description below and the link to go see that. So let's talk about what most of you want to know and what I want to know, and that is how to get your music to TV, to film, to advertising, to gaming. And that means finding exclusive or non-exclusive music libraries that are looking for that kind of material. I've already mentioned Music Library Report, and that is below. And I still really feel like the absolute best way to find the right library for you is by searching online, doing a Google search for libraries, watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, Googling for music libraries, carefully crafting short emails to these companies. We'll talk about that in a minute. That being said, there are a few resources I want to let you know about so that you can find the right links to the right libraries. Go search these libraries out yourself, see if they have the kind of music you have, and then submit to them. So let's first talk about a directory I actually used before and used to go out and look for music libraries. And now I'm on 3 exclusive libraries. And the first resource that I want to talk about is from my friend Jesse at Sync My Music and his 2022 Music Library Directory. I have actually used this one and I still use it. The Sync My Music 2022 Music Library Directory is a really good value and he updates it every year. Sure, some websites may go defunct by the time you get it, and that's why things like this have to be updated. You get a few other things with this resource, so I would definitely check it out at syncmymusic.com/music directory. The other resource I want to highlight here is the Music Library Database by Anthony Clint of Clint Music. We have a video coming up with Clint Music right here. You're going to really love this interview. It talks about how he came up in sync licensing. We talk about beats versus cues. We talk about a lot of great things. So you're going to really enjoy that interview. When that interview is up, you'll find it right here. You can find that resource right here. It's also listed in the description below. Okay. So obviously your music is going to have to be on point before you send to these libraries. That's pretty much a given. You may even want to do some consulting with someone like me or share your music on a live feedback type of thing. Use Jesse's feedback service. Clint Music has live feedback sessions on his channel. And also check out my friend Stephen Bedall at the Production Music Academy. He has great cost-effective resources to get your music in shape and see where you stand with your music. Also check out our Discord. We have a feedback section there and you can put stuff in there absolutely for free, and the Discord link is always below in our description of our videos. But let's assume that you are good. You have great music, well produced, and you're ready to find libraries. For stock libraries, the process is pretty clear, and I outline that in my book for each library, along with little hints on getting in, etc. But for Sync, you are emailing professional music library companies, and you have to use short, to the point, professional emails that quickly introduce yourself and then offer them the music that really makes sense for them. Remember, you are serving these libraries, not the other way around. So you want to make sure you are providing them with great music that fits who they are and what they are, and their clients. Do not tell your entire life story in this email. One brief sentence about you Then tell them why you think this music is right for them. Again, probably in one sentence. Be careful when you send out to music libraries. Don't just spam a bunch of emails in one shot and hope that the 25 emails you send out results in lots of libraries coming to you. They may all come to you wanting that same music, and you can only give it to one library. No reason to make enemies right off the bat. Also, don't send something like metal to a library that doesn't have any metal on its site and doesn't look like that's a site that uses that. If they're using minimal music, you're not going to send them complicated metal music. If they're a trailer site, you're not going to send them your latest piano solos or your snappy pop music. Be careful what you send to what library. Be smart, be professional, and be brief. Most importantly, send links to a disco playlist or to a SoundCloud site at least. It would be better if that disco playlist or that SoundCloud playlist was on your composer website. That would be better. But send a link and not MP3s they will have to download. Very important. Then just thank them and end the email. Try this with a library or maybe two at a time. Wait for them to respond. Give them a week or so, and be careful. As Jesse or others warn, spamming libraries is not going to get you anywhere. It can hurt future relationships, and you don't want to be that composer. On the other hand, you will hear other people, who I trust less, say, oh, just send all the music you want to as many libraries and choose the best deal and tell the other one's too bad and you'll offer them other music. This is your choice. Do what feels right to you. But I think you'll see the logic and the importance of emailing each library. Give them a week to respond. If they don't respond, then hit your next library on the list. The great part about buying these low-cost eBooks is it allows you to be the person who is actually communicating with the library. No middleman here, no vehicle that has to take you to the music industry. You are going directly to the music industry at zero cost other than what you put into those eBooks. There's no yearly fee to do this, no per email fee or pitch fee. No wondering if some middleman will decide if your music is the right fit for this library. The library will decide if you are the right fit for the library. So what are you waiting for? Get your music out today. Get these resources. All of the links are in the description below, and you can get to work today on getting your music out to these libraries. No middleman, no waiting, no spending extra money on services and yearly fees to get your music out there. Have the information to submit the music that you make yourself to these libraries. I hope these resources help, and also check out this video right here that talks about getting your music into music libraries. As always, thanks for watching.